Yeah. One me pe. When ni chi ye me fe. When him se me ya dawo. Wa hon ni bisu ban na me feel. I be you.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Have you missed me? Cause I've missed y'all. Anyway, hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the little subscribe button. Joking. Yes, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell also, so that you can get reminders of or notifications when I post a video. So I've been gone for like a hot minute. It's not really been a minute, it's been 9 months. So my last video was 9 months ago. A lot has actually happened since then. Like, a lot of things have happened. Good, bad, like, just many things. So, obviously, you know, the pandemic, that happened as well. But, at the time that I jumped onto YouTube, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to be bringing out things like all the time. Meh, what a myth. That didn't happen. Obviously that didn't happen because certain things were happening in my life where I gave up. I just couldn't be bothered. Literally, I just couldn't be bothered. But I found the motivation and I'm back now. And I'm going to try and be consistent with my content and my videos. So let me just give you a quick rundown, you know, quick little life update on what's been happening. So March last year, like at the beginning of March last year, I started working from home before this coronavirus got out of hand. And I was informed that I was being made redundant. Now, like, when I was having all these meetings and stuff like that, I don't think it really hit me that I'm going to be made redundant and all of these things. And yeah, literally, redundancy just crept up on me. So by July, so I found out in March, and by July, August, adios amigos, I was out. I got support from a few individuals where I was working at the time. Obviously they were like, we'll help you get employed again and all of that stuff. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, I was on board, I was doing applications, I was getting interviews, and I just wasn't getting the job for whatever reason. I don't know what that was, but I just wasn't getting the job. We move. So that happened, and then literally it was summer. And I think by then, I don't know what stage of the lockdown we were at, because we've been in so many tiers and lockdowns that I don't actually remember, like tier 1, tier 2, whatever that is. So summer for me, I was just, I wouldn't say I was faking it, but it's like I couldn't get a grip of what was happening. Like, I've been working since the age of 16, and to not work, and then they're like, oh, you have to apply for benefits. Like I said, it happened so quickly. Like, I fell into a depression. I didn't talk to my friends. I didn't talk to my family. I was crying all the time. I was miserable. I just couldn't understand what was going on. And there were other things that happened, you know, like my manager was aware for a long time. She didn't tell, you know, all those kind of things. So that obviously played on my mind. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a nice experience. My first time ever being made redundant. And yeah, overall, I don't know what to say. But we moved. I have supportive friends. I had supportive family. So I kind of just went with it. So like I was saying, my summer was up and down. I was out here. Yeah, Boris said we could go to the parks. So I was making use of the parks. I was going to the parks. The sun was shining. I was drinking my 1-2 juice. So everything was okay. It's like when I got out of the house, I would just forget that I've been made redundant. Like, it didn't faze me. But when I got back home, it did faze me. And then I'd start crying again. And then I'll be up till stupid o'clock. But one thing that helps me get over that depression, if that's what you want to call it, was the gym. The gym helped me like release my frustration, release that anger, whatever mood I was in, I would just go to the gym. Then Boris wanted to come and close the gyms. I was like, bro, can I catch a break, please? So he closed the gym, and I tried to do that running outside thing, didn't work. Tried to do the home workouts, it didn't work. So I don't really recall how I got out of that funk that I was in, but I did. I came out of it because I was like, do you know what, Faith? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, number one. And what's for you shall not pass you. So I've just accepted that I'm not supposed to work right now. Because I tell you, I've been banging application forms, yeah? And I've been getting shortlisted or been having interviews, but obviously the other candidate is just that much better than me. For whatever reason, I have to accept it because, you know, rejection is a part of life. So that's that. So yeah, that happened. And obviously, like I said, I was out here last year. Yeah, last year. Parks, black parties, house parties, you know. And that's another thing as well. I didn't take Corona seriously. So, you know, I just thought, as everyone's saying this, it's a man-made disease, it's made up, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. So I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, you catch it, if you don't, you don't. But you know what? I caught it. But we'll get back to that later. So yeah, that was summer. And then it was then what? Like then I just did random like road trips in betweens, and then it was people's birthdays, so we were going to that. And then summer. So then I would say like approaching winter times, I met somebody. Yeah. I mean, that just went really quickly. But I've met someone and I've met someone and I'm really happy with that person, and my daughter likes him. So that's that on that front. We won't say too much about it. If you haven't seen my Valentine video, go and watch it. And then, oh, how can I forget? I went into business with my business partner, my cousin. She like my right hand. So yeah, I went into business. How can I forget? Like, yeah, so I went into business with my cousin. We sell rum punch. We've got 6 core flavors. So they've all got different names, and every time you drink them, you have to hashtag your flavor. So we've got Lean Up, Tease, The OC, Lick Off, Twist Up, Waved. There you go. So yeah, we've got 6 flavors. Obviously because of the lockdown, we haven't been delivering, but once the lockdown is eased up, we will be back in service. So we have actually been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, and if you want to know more about it, just follow us on Instagram at Caribbean Creeper, or on Snapchat. I'll put the snap up here somewhere. Yeah, that really, like 360. Yeah. So I was made redundant, started my own business, and the flavors banged. Like, I'm not even trying to blow my own trumpet. We'd be sitting here thinking of flavors, and then it would bang, and we'd mix it together and it would bang, and then boom, we were like, that's our core flavor. We went through a whole process. Like, we've revamped our logo and so forth. Like, if you saw what it was before and what it is now, like, you can see the progress, like baby steps, and we're trying to get there, get me? So that's one thing that I can say I'm proud of that happened in 2020. So yeah, so that happened, and then yeah, we were delivering, business was booming here, there, everywhere. So that was a good thing. And then let's fast forward now, but I don't really want to touch on this topic too much. So it's a sensitive topic. My daughter went missing briefly. And it was torture. Yeah, that's something that I would never forget. Like, it was a lot. But you know, we've overcome it now, and I'm not gonna be like, life goes on, stuff like that. And I know people are gonna ask me what happened, blah blah. I'm not gonna answer those questions, but it was a lot to deal with, to comprehend, everything. So it was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was a mixture of emotions. So it was just like one thing after another. You hear different things, you're told different stories, you don't know what to believe. But she was found and she came home safely. And I have like a big, huge thank you to say to everybody who supported me at that time, and to the public, people that I don't know, reposting her picture and stuff like that. And you know, influencers then got involved, and it was a big ordeal. And I'm just grateful to God, number one, that she came home safely, and to everyone that supported me in that. So let's move on. And then Coronavirus. Okay?
Coronavirus!
She came.
Coronavirus.
She came for me bad. So I had a house party. Actually, it wasn't a house party. I had a small gathering because I'm pretty sure Boris said that you could have like 15 people. I don't quote me, I don't know. But anyways, I had a small gathering in my house for New Year's because I just wanted to get lit, okay? So I had a small gathering and I thought that's where I caught corona. I thought one of my guests has corona and they didn't tell me and they're just all up in the house partying. But I didn't catch it from there. When I replay it back, I know now, because the culprit came forward, where I caught it from. But can I just say, yeah, in all the time that they've been advertising, this is a deadly disease, you can die from it, blah, 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 I thought it was a joke. And number one, I thought it was the flu, just a worse version of the flu. I didn't believe that you could die from it. Yes, it was on the news and stuff like that, but I didn't think it was that deep. I'm sorry, don't judge me. I was listening to what other people were saying. So I went to my girl's house. She had like girls' night in. So after everything that had happened with my daughter and stuff, I didn't want to have her out of my sight. So I was obviously like to my girl, like, I don't mind not coming, but if I come, like, I'm gonna have to bring her because, you know, so much has happened in a short space of time. She's like, yeah, that's fine. Little did I know that I was going to a corona party. So anyway, my cousin started feeling a bit rough, like day or so later, and was like to me, yo, I'm going to get this rona test done. I think you should get one done. I was like, okay, cool. And at the time I was Christmas temping at Royal Mail, yeah? And I'm not gonna lie, leading up to her saying she's going to get tested, I kept on getting like lower back pains, but I've had a lower back injury before, so I just thought that it was that, basically. So I kept on getting, and it hurt like a mofo. So yeah, I kept on getting lower back pains, and literally, it was so cold last year, and it felt like when I was stepping out, someone was like intentionally breathing on me, like, and when they would breathe, yeah, it's like their breath would travel through my body. This thick skinned body would travel through it and just like push my bones. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the coldness of the wind was affecting my bones. Me too, I'm just thinking, oh, it's cold. It's really cold, isn't it? It's really cold. That's why that's happening. So, I booked myself and my daughter a test. We went to a centre, yeah, and I'm not even gonna lie, it said self-assessment, but my mind didn't cross there. I thought they do it for you. So I'm there like, oh gosh, torture. Anyway, put it in the little thing, sealed it up. I'm not gonna lie, the thing went red, so I was like, oh, that's not good. And then 2 days later, we got our results. So is positive. Faith, you're positive. I was like, huh? Chat about, I ain't positive. Like, I'm not positive. I'm fine. I feel fine. Listen. No word of a lie. 24 hours later, I was doomed. Huh? How can you tell me that I got Rona and then 24 hours later, I'm dying? Literally dying. I know, you know, some people like to like over exaggerate when I'm dying, like when they're too lit, when they're drunk, when whatever, but yo, huh? This one, yeah, I never want to experience it again. And you know what's mad? So obviously I caught it from the Rona party. I didn't know it was a Rona party. I caught it there. Then I played fast and did New Year's link up, whatever. And there was less than 20 people in my house. And I would say, and it's weird because it skipped people. And I was around a lot of people. Not a lot, but I was around like the people in my yard. So I don't understand how it skipped people. Anyway, I thank God that no one went through what I went through. But I would say at least 8 of us caught it. 8 of us caught it. So my symptoms were major. I honestly thought it was just a cough and the high temperature and stuff like that. No, nobody prepared me for what was coming. Was in and out of sleep. That sleep was taking over my life. I'll just be sitting there in conversation. Megan. And it's like you've been drugged. So even when you try to get up and you try and open your eyes to do things, it's not happening. You are gone. Finito. You're not getting up. Like, nothing. So that was the first, like, symptom. Then the second symptom was where I was, bless me, where I was, like, randomly falling in and out of sleep. My sleeping pattern was fucked up. It was messed up. So I would just be awake. I would just be awake. I would start messaging my friends in the night like, yo, you up? Why are you awake? But we've all got Rona. So let's all be awake together. So, yeah, that was many things. So there was like, yeah, so the sleeping. And then I didn't develop the cough straight away. That took a few days to come and get me. But when she got me, she got me. And I'm asthmatic as well. So that cough was major. Major. That cough. Yo. Okay, and then loss of appetite. Fam, I was hungry. I was hungry, bruv. I was so hungry. But could I eat? Thank God, like, I had my senses. I could taste, I could smell. But I was hungry and I wasn't hungry. So there was that. And then, like, I had my mum sending me remedies every day from here, from there, from here, from there. Oh, God, that got a bit boring. But do you know what? Bless my friends and my babes for bringing through the honey and the lemon and, you know, the noodles and all the vitamins that I needed and all the lemsip that I needed, because it was many things, like... what else? Oh, the out of breath thing. That thing is real. So I think by this point now, I think we're on week 2. And I was just like, I feel like I'm getting a bit better. So I played fast and I decided to go out for a walk. Actually, I wanted to move my car because it was at the bottom of the road. So let me go and move my car. Why did it feel like somebody had put their hand through my body and was clenching my heart like this? And me too, I'm going, what? And where I'd been in my house for so long and I'd been out on road, yeah. Obviously, I even forgot that we was in a lockdown. So there wasn't even any cars on the street, no buses. Like, there were, but there weren't so many. So everything just felt so surreal. So I was just like, rah, nah, this thing is not going. I think that same day, yeah, I came home, I was talking to my mum, I was just like, oh, mommy, I don't even think I got my words out. I was just so emotional, yeah. Boom! Nosebleed. This thing is just running. And you know nosebleeds, they're super light. Ah! My gosh. I said, could this get any worse? Go worse. So, after a nosebleed here and there, I started itching. You know, like chickenpox itching. Itching. I'm barfing. I don't understand why I'm itching. So then, like, I think I got up during the night once and I just, like, took off all my clothes and I put the light on. Ugh. Come and see my skin. It's just got rash. I don't even know if it's rashes, but they're everywhere. But it's not even like I was milking it. I legit felt like death. It was just like one thing after another. And then when you hear other people's symptoms, it's like they had a headache. I know that headache is bad though, so I'm not even going to be like, I'd rather I had the headache or anything like that. But their symptoms seemed like it was so mild compared to mine. And after everything I had experienced from, I would say, August, end of July to December, I just was like, why? Why, God? Why? And in those months, I did draw closer to God and stuff like that. And I felt like, well, believe it or not, I don't really care. Prayer helped in all the situations I was in. And I felt like certain things needed to change just from experiencing all the things that I went through last year. One thing I want to say is, yeah, when you feel something in your gut that it's not right or whatever, and you feel that you have to address the situation, then address the situation. If that situation is still bothering you, I feel like I'm going off topic, then talk to someone about it. Whether it be him upstairs, whether it be, you know, whoever. And I feel like in this time where I was going through my stages of, I don't know, I don't even know what to call it. God was showing me something. And I wasn't paying attention. But do you know what? He's been showing me a lot of things recently. And I was ignoring them. And then it was like, I would go onto Snapchat and someone would post like a meme or a thing, and I feel like it's directed at me, and I'm like, raw, what's going on here? Like, what? And I know we're in a new year now and all of that stuff, but certain things had to get locked off last year. And last year was many things. We are only 3 months. We're in March, right? 3 months into 2021. And I'm hopeful and I'm optimistic is all I can say. I don't know what is planned for me tomorrow. I don't know what the future holds. I just know that I'm grateful to be alive. I'm glad that I fought Corona. I do never want to catch that thing again. And now they're talking about new variants. Nope. Do not even dare enter this body. Any of my family, any of my friends, I rebuke it. And yeah, I just want to say, I don't actually want to say anything. I just wanted to give you an update on where I've been and what I've been doing. Be wary of the ones that they say they are friends, and they ain't really your friends, and they ain't really got your back. Yeah, be wary, because it's many things. Like I said, 2020 was many things, and it showed me certain things, and it showed me how people are and how people stay. It was multiple people. Multiple people that were in my life unnecessarily. They were just there. I don't know what they were doing, just holding on. But what they were holding on for was, I don't know. And they abused my trust and our friendship. So they got the snip. They gone. But I think reflecting on what I was saying before, if you have like an inkling or something is bothering you or someone's trying to send you a sign, don't ignore it, because it is true. And on that note, party people, I am out. Like I said before, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles!
Yeah. Hey, one I'm a pair. When you need to me fair. When you send me a down, or half a nigga